Okay, we're here today with Dr. Paul Wigoda. Hi, Dr. Wigoda.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Looking at the history of Toya Jackson's plastic surgery and wanting your thoughts on her plastic surgery.
Okay, well, if we start with this picture, it looks like she's probably in her late teens or early 20s here. We'll start with her face. You can see that she has an attractive nose here. I don't have an earlier picture, but based on what her parents looked like and what Michael Jackson looked like when he was younger, I would guess that she's already had her nose done at least once when this picture's taken, although I can't be sure, but for sure it changes as she gets older. If we look at her chest, this isn't a great picture, but it does look like she's, small chested, with an A or B cup size breast. But otherwise she's a very attractive young lady in this picture. We'll then go to this picture, and again, I don't know her exact age, but there's definitely been some changes. Her nose is thinner. I would say it's still fairly attractive, and she looks very attractive here. She's probably in her mid to late 20s.
Anything on her lips in that picture?
Her lips could be natural. It's hard to say if she has done anything with her lips. Obviously she's got makeup on, so it's hard, she can camouflage different things with makeup. If we look at more recent pictures, you can see her nose here is different than it was in the previous two photographs. It's very thin here at the tip. In my opinion, it's completely overdone. It's not an attractive nose. It doesn't look natural at all. It looks a lot like Michael Jackson's nose. And we know that he had some wound problems because he'd had so many surgeries. So I would say, she's definitely had too much plastic surgery, maybe trying to copy Michael. I'm not sure what their obsession is with their nose, but they definitely have overdone it. If you look at her chin, to me it looks a little bit unnatural. And in the next picture, it looks to me like she probably also has a chin implant, and I think Michael Jackson also had a chin implant put in. If you look at this picture, which I think is also a recent picture, go back to her chin, you can see it doesn't quite look very natural, and when we compare it to the earlier pictures, the contour of her jawline is definitely different. And again, you can see her nose, it's very overdone. It looks almost like a Barbie doll type of nose, but even more extreme. If we look at her chest, she clearly has breast implants in. And looking at her abdomen, there's a lot of irregularities in her skin, and I would guess that she's had liposuction done as well. So she's definitely had her nose done many times. She probably has a chin implant, she has breast implants, she's probably had liposuction, and that's at least what I could tell from these pictures.
For patients that are looking to get plastic surgery similar to this, like a nose job or chin implants or breast implants, what advice would you give?
More is definitely not better. I think, generally speaking, you should only need one nose job. With breast implants, if they're done well and you're a good candidate, you really just need one surgery, hopefully for many years. The implants will last. The same with liposuction. Usually it's a one-time sort of thing. Occasionally a patient might need a small touch-up, but it's not the type of thing where you want to keep going back because you'll start seeing irregularities and they're very difficult to correct.
Okay, so if patients are interested in coming to see you for a consultation, where should they go?
Just come to my office here in Fort Lauderdale. They can visit my website at drwigoda.com to get the telephone number and address.
Okay, great. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.